Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for a bit of Genshin Impact. We're going to see how everything goes. Hopefully everything goes well. See if my internet cooperates. Well, let me get everything pulled up here that way we can view all the chats. Because, you know, even though I tell my computer like, hey, show me all the chats, it does not do so. It's glorious. Anyway. Hopefully everyone has had a pretty good day so far. We're not going to be doing too much because I do have a few other things I have to get done today, but I figured I'd start the day off
stickers on my back. Do me a favor and take them off.
with a stream.
Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Okay, so we are 142. Well, let's start off. Let's fill up our or resend out people on our expedition here. Man. It's surprisingly not as cold as I thought it was today. I walked outside earlier expecting to be like, you know, painfully cold. Like 30s, you know, high 30s or something. But no, it's like 44. And it was pretty nice. It wasn't super humid, which is rare. What should I farm today? Ah, that's right. I need to take on the Thunder Chicken a couple times. We're almost at the 46 point, so that way when we do get Raiden, we'll be good to go. I was gonna work on a video for the channel, but instead we're playing video games. No, I don't expect it to take very long to do. Just was not wanting to work outside with it. It's adding an automatic door closer to my screen door that refuses to stay closed. And it's an issue because it keeps breaking the hydraulic closer that I have on there. The experience have they? Oh, what are the new banners? Alright, we need 3 more. Will the next one give us 3, or do we have to do this 3 times? Let's do the event here. Really annoys me that I can't just teleport to it. Ow. God, that hurts. It's amazing how much just a tiny cut on the finger really hurts. Because it's right at the cuticle of the nail. Let's play a round of 1000 pace, whatever it is. Oh, this is the last one? That's sad. I actually enjoyed this game. I don't enjoy the soccer one. Or whatever they want to call it. It's not soccer, it's terrible. Beep. I do wish the reload time was a little quicker, though. What was that? I'll have to see what that is in just a second. Jun-Yun and Nahida first half. Oh, nice. Well, I'll be pulling for Nahida, that's for sure. Crap. Balloon, come back. Hey, quit attacking. Thank you. Oh, I didn't see that dude. Man, stop doing that. Jerk. I was kind of hoping Nahida would be second, but that way I could save up a few more primos to try and get C2 on her. Training scenario changed. Probably could have done that a little differently. It's fine. Man, there's a lot of opponents in this one, too. Oh, that didn't kill them. Oh. Yeah, it's a little late on that one, I guess. All right, well, we did it. That's what matters. All 41 opponents defeated. All right, now let me see if I can find what just fell. Hold on. Well, I don't see anything. That's disconcerting, but it's fine. I'm sure it was nothing. I'm probably gonna die. Well, it looks like this may be a shorter stream. So I said I would stream until Adam's able to come over. We're gonna grab my motorcycle finally, which means that series may actually start to get worked on. It's been years in the coming. I really need to fix that bike, but it's gonna cost me more money than it's worth, and so I'm like, maybe I should try to find some way on YouTube to capitalize on this. To recoup some of the cost, because it's gonna cost like $2,500 and the bike is worth like $2,000. So it's really hard to justify like spending the money to fix the thing up, knowing it's not worth what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend on it.
A moment, please.
But I was thinking of trying to utilize my Patreon, which I need to figure out what I should add for content to that. To work on the bike. Like, try to make it a series that people essentially donate for, if that makes sense. I just have to get it going first. That was definitely two. Dang it. Well, we need to do that one more time. And it has not been 10 minutes, so we don't need to go back there yet. How are we doing on commissions? Did that give us all 4? No, that gave us 1 1/4. Okay. Guess we're doing more event. Festive event. That one's done. Whereas I don't even think I've started. Oh, I haven't even started that one. What was this one? Trick shots. Oh, well, that's easy at least. Well, this looks like a good one for my team. You know, I'm sure that's fine. Let's see. When a character obtains an elemental shard created by the crystallized reaction, all geo damage dealt by the characters in the party will be increased by 30%. I'm dying. Hold on. Choking on my own saliva. Oh my god, that was terrible. Could we never do that again, please? Wow. That hurt. It still hurts, if you're wondering. Not fun. Alright, let's use Navia here. I would like to pull for her, but I need to save up for Raiden, so maybe next time we'll get her. Because she is, like, insanely strong. It's impressive. Yeah.
I see everything. This way. Coming at ya. Hiya. Ooh. Fire.
Fire! Yeah, 70,000, just casually. I guess we don't really need Nahida in this because nothing survives long enough for it to matter. That's fine. Like, she is by far the best Geo character. That's not even a question. Like, just a scant 20,000 like it was nothing, you know. Oh my god, still dying from choking in my own saliva. That's the worst thing ever. Like, have you not been eating your whole life? How do you choke on your own saliva? What is happening?
I see everything. Let the world fly. Our bond is strong. Watch out. Attack.
41,000. Like, you know she's not built. Because if we take a look at her, actually she's got some really high attack. Tidal Shadow. After white cruising wave, after the wielder is healed, attack will be increased by 24% for 8 seconds. Well, she's always healed. And of course, they give her nighttime whispers, yeah. After using an elemental skill, gain a 20% geo damage bonus for 10 seconds when under a shield granted by the crystallized reaction. The above effect will be increased by 150%, and this additional increase disappears 1 second after that shield is lost. In other words, it's amazing. I said the temptation is there, but I shouldn't. I should say for Raiden because I feel like she'd probably be the better one to utilize. I just saw 139,000. 29.
Attack! Do it! You can do it, man! Come on, attack it! Way to go, dude! Let's see what stages we can select now. Alright, get that reward, buddy.
Oh, I actually got 2 on 1 click. Nice. Abandoned filming? Yes, we never need to go back to it. Yeah, I like the combat ones, but they're, you know, meh. Oh, we can get more Joyce gifts. Wonderful. Alright, so we only need a teeny bit more. Now, in the event shop, because I haven't actually utilized any of this, I guess I could buy all this, huh? Silver Goblet of the Pristine Sea. What is this? It's an Ascension material. Well, let's buy... Oh, I have 9 of them? Well, we're buying more. I guess it doesn't matter. We're going to buy everything in here. Let's just do that. Took my working gimbal from Mavic Mini to test. Pen got bent on the connector, so I got to take out the cable and camera cable that connects to the gimbal part. Wow. Camera cable that connects to the gimbal part stuck to the connector. Oh no. I mean, those are very thin cables and very thin connector. Sadly easy to damage. I'm curious how it got stuck though, because that seems odd. Broke the board connector. Oh my god. That's terrible. I mean, to be fair, I'm about to do something that risks actually breaking a $600 camera, so I understand the pain. It's right here. We have a Panasonic GH5S that a video will be made on. The... Oh, no, wrong side. The HDMI port right here does not work anymore. I have to unsolder it from the board and solder a new one back on. It's all very tiny. Also, the on-off switch on it, right here. Let's see, will we focus? It's not there like it's supposed to be. There's supposed to be a little knob right here. That's gone. So we're going to be replacing that as well. And also the flash button is missing, but that's just a stick-on right here. So we'll have a couple of videos coming up on fixing this thing that I picked up and hopefully did not waste $500 on. It works beautifully as it is. It's just, you know, I'm going to fix it. Hey. I've actually considered picking up a Mavic Mini 3 recently. I've tried Tiny board soldering stuff. Good luck. It's not my favorite. I don't like it at all. I mean, I'd say it's tiny. It's not too bad. Like, here, let me show you the part. God, just over here choking on my own saliva. That is the worst thing ever. Where did I buy this? Was it eBay? I think it was eBay. Like, the fact that parts are so readily available is kind of amazing. Okay. Like, when I say tiny, like, this is what we're talking about here. Eh? Oh, it's... Why is it too large of a link? Share. Okay, that is a very large link. Oh my god. There, that's better. So it's like, it's not too terribly small, but it's not going to be fun. So if you look at those pins, you know, you can't have any overlap on those pins. We're going to see how it goes.
Have you ever seen any stickers on my back? Do me a favor.
I actually have a video on the channel of me doing something similar, but larger for a Blue Yeti microphone. That one was all right. I may have to try to actually do flow soldering, which is not as easy for me. My heat gun never seems to want to work for it. But I can tell you one thing, I'm going to make sure that all of my soldering chips and everything are in the best condition possible for doing this. Because you need the teeny tiniest little point for it. Hey, we're maxed out. There we go. Alright, I guess we have to go take on the Thunder Chicken one more time. Dumb. Because he only gave us 2. We needed 3. I'm down in Florida. So, not too far away from most people. I get to, you know, take on the title of Crazy Florida Man. Nah. There's another dude that totally embraces Florida Man. And I wish that was that funny. It's a dude out in the Everglades that just picks up random creatures in the Everglades. Let me see if I can find what his YouTube channel is, because this dude is absolutely hilarious. Yeah, Fishing Garrett. Like, you don't link this dude's channel. Don't play. How do I share his channel? Yeah, I've never actually done that before. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. Like, if you need a good laugh. I mean, more or less. But if you want a good laugh, Fishing Garrett, this dude is hilarious and terrifying at the same time.
Being too popular can be such a hassle.
Yeah, essentially, retiree. It's fine. No big deal. I guess I should just probably spend that 20 resin on this thing. He still hasn't found the 20-foot python. I'm glad other people know Fishing Garrett. And for those not from Florida, like, this is a normal thing. All the things that he finds and messes with, like, that's just Florida. So like at one of the things he picks up are tokay geckos, and I've played with tokay geckos. They are mean. They are vicious, hateful little lizards, and they are adorable. But you know, most lizards, most reptiles, their default is like, hey, we should run. We shouldn't try to fight. No, tokay, its default is, I'm going to murder you. And then they proceed to pretty much do exactly that. Their bite actually really hurts.
Strike a pose.
Welcome to Florida. It's a wonderful place to be. I promise. It's the Australia of America. That's all. All right. I don't know what quest is going on here, but we're going to try and do some of this. Into the Deepwater Murk. Ah, okay. We're doing this. Investigate freely. Okay.
Hey, you over there?
Yeah, what's up, Avilia? Who, me?
Yeah, you. Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
No, actually.
You TCG players are like mint in the water.
He walks barefoot. Yeah, he does. It is great.
Everywhere.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation aficionados? Anyway, care to join me for a game?
No, thanks. We're busy with other things at the moment. So actually in my
All right,
Discord, there's a
no
picture
pressure.
of alligator
But
tracks.
why would you be looking for people
That
to play
I
Genius
found.
Invocation in a place
Good
like
run.
this?
You as well, man. I appreciate you being here.
Usually come here to fight.
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches,
Oh, I'm
it's
sure he
all a
is.
competition, isn't it? It's all the same in my eyes. There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. So I came over to say hi.
Would you mind chatting with us for a moment? I got bit by
Sure.
something, apparently. Yeah.
Great! Since you've been here longer than us, you need to flex your seniority a little bit, right? Maybe you could start by telling us newcomers some stories about this place.
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. All right, then. Did you have anything specific in mind? Or do you want me to just pick a topic?
Just talk, man. You
Why
got
don't
this.
you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard it already.
All right. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived?
Why, actually, yes, we have.
Ben, did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I didn't know that.
There are two guys who are always skulking around in the corners of corridors gossiping. The bigger guy is Quisto, and the skinny one is Lavaroon.
I believe I
Call them
posted
the
it
Bombshell
in...
Bros.
Oh, yeah, I haven't checked the Genshin because
Never
there's
really
a lot of
found their
spoilers out
gossip
there.
very mind-blowing.
That's fine.
It's pretty much just the
I'm
same
surprised
stuff
that
that
the
I
Chinny
hear
Vale
about when
map
I'm at
actually
work every day.
got leaked already.
If you're interested, you can go talk with them. They tend to talk a lot of nonsense, but they aren't exactly bad.
Good to know. Do you have anything else to tell us?
Let me think. Sounds like you want to hear something a little more tantalizing. Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the fortress of Meripede before?
Huh? Wait, are you serious?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to become the warden, though. To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda respect that.
By the way, do you happen to know anything about a forbidden zone?
A forbidden zone? Sounds like something that someone just made up. I've never heard of that. Where did you hear about it?
Christian playthrough.
It's just a rumor we've been hearing.
We'll read that
but
in stream in a
no
moment.
worries if you've never heard of it. Do you have anything else you can tell us?
Anything else? Not that I can think of, but I'll be sure to tell you anything interesting I hear next time. You'll have to play a game of Genius Invocation with me first, though.
Do I have to actually beat this guy in TCG? Genshin Impact Christian playthrough rules. Players must have Barbara on their team at all times. You may not use the alchemy table or alchemical items. You may not use characters or items that are related to demons, demonology, alchemy, witchcraft, magic, adepti, and false gods. These would be Albedo, Arataki Ito, Baiju, Kale, Sino, Dori, Fischl, Fiona, Ganyu, Yutao, Kuching, Kirara, Klee, Kujosara, Lisa, Lynette, Lenny, Mona, Nihida, Nuvalet, Nilu, Ningguang, Chi-Chi, Raiden Shogun, Namiya Kokumi, Shinha, Sucrose, Tartar Sauce, Traveler, Fenty, Wanderer, Zhangling's Goba, just specifically the Goba, Zhan Yun, Zhao, Ye Miko, Yanfei, Zhongli, and the Serenity Pot. You may not worship or level the statues of 7 or teleport to them. Must visit the Church of Favonius every Sunday. You may only level 1 artifact on Sunday after repenting. You must close the game after visiting the church on Sunday. You must be free to play and not spend money gambling. Characters may only wield the Favonius weapon
Just
set.
let me know if you ever
Players
find
may not
yourself
spam
in a
food
pinch.
items gluttonously.
I can help you out.
That sounds like it would be an incredible challenge that I'm not going to do. Like, period. I assume I actually can play that dude in TCG, but no. Ow. Here, heal us. And yourself. It'd be nice if she did not, not heal herself. Or like, if she didn't hurt herself initially. We're still electric.
There's a group of people over there. Let's go listen in.
Ow.
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey, who are you two? Why'd you come over all of a sudden?
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something private.
And then you just walk up to it. That's Paimon for you.
What's the matter? They're just looking to join in on our fun, that's all.
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Yeah, fine.
You're lucky.
We don't mind extroverts that much.
Thanks, you guys are really nice.
You hear that, Quisto? What nice!
Your expressions
We're getting
tell
punched
me you're
in the
looking to
face.
hear some juicy info, am I right? But before that, it just so happens that I know you two.
Well, that's not good.
Are we that famous?
Not in a good way.
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it that you also caused quite the kerfuffle.
Oh, I cause a lot of kerfuffles. It was just a little mistake.
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you
Where
put
you
it.
put it.
You see, people with a good attitude can join our group anytime, unlike some of the others.
Well, I'm glad you think so.
Your group?
Your group?
I'm
Yeah.
Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not playing with bombs or anything.
Are you
It's
the
just that
Mayo Bros?
Our information is always so explosive, and we blow minds on the regular.
So, you
The keys
two
Mayo,
really
Mayo,
like
and Luigi
the
Mayo were
gossip?
the Mayo brothers.
Whew, you sure know how to embellish.
No. You don't get it. Knowing
Knowing
intelligence will make
intelligence.
things better for you here. For example, knowing who's working with whom, who has the latest rumors, who's not getting along. Wouldn't you like to know all that?
Sure, fill us in. Oh my Archon, I'd love to know. Please tell me more.
Oh, all this info's worth something, you know? You should prove you're worthy of it.
You can get
I
that butt.
don't mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just play nice and say something to massage his ego.
I'm gonna get that butt.
Welfare meals, talk about the welfare meals.
Get that booty. We got that booty. We had the most incredible welfare meal recently.
Right. That meal we had yesterday was super delicious. Paimon can still taste it whenever she closes her eyes.
That's weird,
Is
by now.
that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals. I've been working as a kitchen assistant for about a month and a half now.
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks. Amazing. You could be a professional chef.
You are correct. I am a true professional. In fact, I even went to culinary school. But enough about that. Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen carefully. This little bombshell will help you
This
learn
little
what's
bombshell.
really going on here in the fortress.
Did Lavarun just wink at me? Seems he's saying, don't be something.
Listen, kids. The power structure within
Don't
the
be something.
fortress is quite complicated. The
He's a good fellow.
overworlders couldn't
Don't be
care
unsure, he's a good
less
fellow.
about us down here.
Yeah, we're giving the puppy
basically
attention. He deserves
dogs
it.
to them. You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think.
The
And
Duke.
if he doesn't care about something, then he often doesn't bother dealing with it.
I mean, that sounds pretty fair, actually.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks, even better treatment in the infirmary.
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right? I don't think there's anything useful about him at all. Why does he visit the infirmary practically every day? Is it normal for anyone to be going in and out of there
And he's
so
gone.
often? If you ask me, he's just faking it to
You
get
don't
out of
love me
work.
no more.
But did you know that Jurier was a talented researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute before he came here?
Oh, no.
There's no denying that.
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the fortress of Meripede, you're just another inmate like everybody else.
Ah, interesting. According to Quisto, a person named Jurio frequents the infirmary. I should take note of that. Isn't that right, Is? What? Me? Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, I
the
guess we
last
could do that.
time I saw him, he was passing by in the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they started arguing in the library and got into a fight, right? Guess that's just how terrible of a guy he is.
You mean he hit a woman?
Alright, looks like Adam is on his way, so
never
we will
imagined
be
he
calling
was
it
that
quits.
But that Lorvine's also
After this
quite the
cutscene.
odd one, you know?
So we went
She's
for
always
31 minutes.
gabbing
Yeah.
away, got into a
Thought I was
fight
gonna
with
have
a
longer.
man,
He
and
woke
she
up earlier
also
than I
got sent to
expected.
the infirmary.
Normally he wakes up at like noon.
Come to think of it, I always see her going to the sick bay every couple of days too.
Wait a second. You don't think?
Do you think it could it be that they're secretly meeting there to come on dates? But it's really hard to imagine.
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Jurier to a pulp that one time. And we might be overthinking things.
So, Jurio had a confrontation with a girl named Lorvine, who also frequently visits the infirmary. I'll remember that too. What did I get bit by? Man, that really itches now. Alright, so we gotta hop out of here for a bit. We're just gonna go back to Mondstadt. And so that is where we are going to call it quits. It was a short stream, but a fun little one. We did some event stuff. We did our daily grind, essentially, is what it was. Because Adam's on his way over, so don't want to be, playing video games when he gets here. Because we're gonna go grab my motorcycle that I should finally fix up. I'm gonna grab some wood and all that fun stuff to start building the wall of my lean-to. So I do appreciate everyone being here. Today is New Year's Eve, so I hope that everyone has a safe and fun New Year's Eve. Don't do anything too crazy, and don't do anything too dangerous. I will see you guys in the new year as we move forward. Thanks so much for tuning in, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.